It is a beautiful Friday morning. Crazy thing is I'm recording this the morning that you're going to see it, so it's almost like I'm time traveling for a few hours here, because when you see this, it'll be a few hours ahead. But with that being said, what I want to provide you guys for today is just the vision for what you guys need to accomplish, making sure that you're staying on target for what you need to accomplish for today, and making sure that you are turning something in today that you need to make sure is done to its fullest potential to maximize your points. Um, Today's the last day of the conference that I'm at, and I'm super excited to share all the information that I've learned with you guys on Monday. But until then, here is what you need to do for today, and here is what you need to turn in. So let's take a look. All right, so first thing that you guys need to do is make sure that you turn in the packets that I promised you would be turning in at the end of the week. What should be in there is really just four things. So the first thing being the notes from Monday, it just says fractions at the top. Make sure that it's filled out to its fullest potential, and that you answer the questions at the end of the notes. Even those reflection questions, I'm going to be looking for to be done in order for you to get full credit on that. The second thing is the ratios practice that we did on Monday as well. None of you turned that in, so you should still have it in your possession. And again, if you haven't finished this, the 40-minute class period is for you to make sure that you turned it in by the end of class. The next thing is the unit rates notes, as well as the practice worksheet that we did together on Tuesday. So four things in that packet. Four. Just make sure that you're stapling them together and that your name is on the first page so that I know whose work it is. So that's definitely the first thing that you should focus your energy on. Make sure you turn that in before you leave. The second thing that you can spend some time on if you are finished with compiling your packet is the Desmos activity from yesterday. Now, that challenge fraction activity wasn't meant to be easy. So it really is supposed to challenge you and supposed to get you to think about the different types of combinations of problems that we can make with fractions. Just try your best on it. So if you don't understand some of the portions of it, just try your best. That's really all I ask anytime that we do something challenging in my class. Last thing for sure, and this is something that the sub told me that most of you guys were working on yesterday. Woo, sorry. Is the project. So the budget project is due next week, ladies and gentlemen. You've had pretty much an entire week to work on it at your own pace, but today is the day to make sure that you're getting organized, getting all four of those documents done. So remember, there is that Google Sheet where the actual numbers go in. There's the presentation where you need to make sure that you cite your sources. You have the websites live linked into the actual presentation itself, and that your numbers make sense. The other two things is really just organizational. So just make sure those Google Docs have the same information that you're putting onto your slides. So really, my hope is that you spend maybe 5-10 minutes on compiling your work packet for today and that you turn that in, and you spend the rest of the time working on the project. So just make sure that you're plugging away on those things. The project is due next week, so that is a pretty substantial chunk of grades. So you're going to want to make sure that you do that to the best of your ability. You will have time on Monday to work on it in class and get some of my feedback. But again, just realize that it should be pretty much close to done by next week. So work hard today. I miss y'all. I can't wait to tell you on Monday what I've been learning at this 3-day conference. It's a lot of really cool stuff. That's going to give us some pretty awesome opportunities moving forward. So can't wait to share that with you guys. I will see you guys on Monday in person. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend and a great Friday. I say be kind to one another, be nice to one another, and be respectful to the sub. Do work and represent yourselves well. So peace out. I will see you guys on Monday. Until next time, your friendly neighborhood math teacher, Mr. Uy, signing out.